talking to a couple people. Hopefully we'll have some news on that sometime soon.
Because it sounds like it's a very people-driven story, so it should make for kind of great drama, right?
Oh, totally. I mean, I tried to write it. I didn't try to write it for film per se, but I tried to write it in as cinematic a way as humanly possible, given that I was also constrained by, I had to have archives and notes and diaries. It looks like a long book, by the way, folks. It's a little bit shorter because there's 100 some odd pages of endnotes at the end for those who want to. And by the way, some of the endnotes are kind of fun.
Andrew, when you write these things, do you, and then when you license it, for example, like when they started to make billions, do you take a strong point of view in how the scripts in that case or the screenplay in this case will be written? Or do you kind of say, okay, here's my source material, you guys do the best you can, and do you care who the actors are? Do you care about any of that stuff? Or do you think it's like, okay, they're licensing it off on your merry way, do the best you can?
I think actually in this day and age, just
because it's probably in your mind, right? You have a vision of what this whole thing looks like visually. You probably have faces,
right?
You probably have all of this. So how do you let go of that, or?
Well, I think first of all, I think you have to let go a little bit at some level because that's just the nature of the business, for better or worse. I think right now in this streaming environment, there's sort of two ways you can go sell projects like this. One is you go to sell to a streamer, and they go off and they try to develop it. They go find the team that does it. The other approach is, find the actor, maybe a director, maybe the writer all at one time, and then walk in with it. So in that context, you probably have more of a say in the future of it.